Well, Coach, just a lot of shots on this team and managed to break through and get a good solid win to continue on maybe getting 6 points in this home stretch here.
Well, you know what? For our game tonight, we did a lot of good things early on in the game, and their goaltender was exceptional, keeping it close. And we got a couple goals in the second period to get a two-goal lead. And and in the third period, we took a few penalties. And I don't know if the ref was trying to even up the numbers from the power plays we had in the second and first period, but for us, it was a good 2 points. And obviously, with the transition of players we've gone through and sickness, it was good to see some other guys step up for us tonight.
And getting goals from guys like Truk and Stransky must be really good for the depth scoring, especially as you have guys like Morin who are in Dallas now.
Well, you know what? You have to have that secondary scoring, and we ask a lot of our younger players to step up, and it was probably the perfect night for them to step up. So, again, we're gonna need that secondary scoring tomorrow night, and someone else is gonna have to step up in that place. So, the third goal was a huge goal for us, obviously with Rowlett and Fox and Ranford. But again, every game in this league is a battle every night, and you have to fight for your points. And I thought our guys did a good job grinding it out. Our penalty kill was solid. We had a little unfortunate on the PP. We hit a couple posts in the crossbar, so it was a good 2 points for us tonight.
You guys, I think, had 5 shots in the first period. There was a frame there. We had 20 minutes without a shot against. Really happy with the defense you had tonight.
Yeah, one of the mindsets of our team is we want to keep our shots below 25, and obviously killing a lot of power plays in the third period. They picked up some more shots, but I liked their 5-on-5 play for the game. I thought we did a good job defending, and we defended quick, and we were out quick, and we had some good zone time in the offensive zone. So, you get the energy. When you're in the offensive zone, you develop energy. When you're in the D zone, you zap the energy. And that's one thing we're trying to build with this hockey club, and we're starting to take some steps.
Did you like the work Radek Fox kind of took on a little bit more of an expanded role with obviously Morin going up? Did you like what you saw out of him?
Yeah, yes. You know what? He wants some power play time, and obviously he was okay on it tonight. We had some good looks, but he's really stepped up in his role as a defensive forward, and now he's getting an opportunity to play some elevated minutes, and he's responding offensively. And for us, that's what we're trying to develop for Dallas. We're trying to develop that third line center where he can go up and be a shutdown center, be a big, heavy body. And he's obviously a big, heavy body out there, but when you give him the chance to produce, he can answer. And he did a great job last week in Hamilton, set up a power play goal, and tonight he set up Rallo in the third goal. So he's definitely taken a step there, and that's part of that progression.
Impact didn't face a lot of shots early, but when he needed to be late in the game, he played pretty well. Just talk about the mental game that kind of requires when he's spending so much time making passes and almost stick handling a little more than facing shots for almost a 20-minute stretch.
Well, he's got great puck handling skills, and that helps part of that defending fast. And when he's calm and collective back there, it makes our D a lot more comfortable, and we can flank out for him. And he reads the play well. Does he have to bypass the pressure or outlet the puck? And he's got great reads on that. So obviously he hasn't played a lot of hockey this year, and coming down here, he wants to get up and running, and then we'll see from there. But he's going to go again tomorrow night, and we're going to ride a hot horse, and he's been solid for us. So that's what we're going to do.
Tough break for Scott Valentine. We've been doing everything right, blocking a shot on the penalty kill, and just
yeah, it's a tough rule. You know what? It's a referee's discretion when they blow the whistle, and I thought maybe when the puck exited the zone, they were going to blow it down, but it's their discretion on the ice, as the rule book says. So it's maybe a talking point at league meetings. And we had one earlier in the season in Grand Rapids where Radek Fox had took an absolute howitzer, and he couldn't even move on the ice. We thought it was in the hard area, and I actually went after the referee pretty hard. So it's a discretionary call, but right now we'll see how he is. We don't know what's going on, but he took a shot in the foot.
Speaking of the defense, can you just talk about the game that got out of Jamie Alexiak tonight?
It's good. I think Jamie came down here and had some fun, and obviously he knows a lot of these guys in his team here, won a championship with a lot of guys last year. So, for him to come down and get some quality ice time, and it's great to have that affiliate, 2.5, 3 hours away where you can send a player down, he can get a couple games, and then make a decision what you're going to do with them after the weekend. But it bodes well for the affiliation, and I think it's great to have a guy down here, and gives us a bigger body in our lineup and lets us make it a little bit bigger. And I know he was happy to get some ice time tonight.
You mentioned you gave me your scouting report of Stefan this morning. What would you think of him seeing in his first AHL game?
You know what? I think he was a little bit nervous, and obviously he did some good things, and went to the front of the net on, I think it was on Truk's goal, but as he gets more ice time, his game will grow. But I like he had a lot of good reads. You can see he's a real headsy player, and for him, he's just got to learn to get comfortable at this level, and we'll go from there.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, thanks guys. Have a good night.